Alrighty, hello and welcome to another episode of my Empire shenanigans.
Let us forge our
Working out how to play this not actually very complicated faction. Now, so last week we were fighting up here, trying to do our best to defeat the Skaven. We've done okay, we've got help hit. We've essentially pushed them back into the Chaos Wastes, which is a good start, but they still have a decent amount of territory and probably some pretty powerful armies waiting for us.
The nation calls.
So we've just got to press on with this fight, I think. For now though, let's go. Oh, actually it doesn't look like they've got the Bear Songlings camp at the Frozen Landings, because they're the Chaos indicators. Definitely got Khazid Buzz and Karakadrak. You can see you've got the more Skaven-y one there.
They will be judged.
He's getting followed around by an assassin, that's no good. Go away, assassin. You don't see me trying to kill you. Oh, wait.
Judgment
Never mind.
is death.
So kill that one. It's always a bonus when killing them actually works out. Okay. Let's get him a bit closer up here. Keep an eye on things.
I will do anything for Sigmar.
Straight into ambush stance with him.
Who calls? Onwards.
Get Balthazar Gelt on his way back as well, so that we can try and fight these Orcsies back to nothing. Now you haven't done any assassinating recently, and you've got a Ashen Sorcerer right next to you. Now you're supposed to succeed. Succeeding works much better than failing. Makes me a much happier chappy. See, I like this guy. I don't like the other guy though. Alright, let's see. Where are you at? You've got all of your magicals done, so we'll increase your scouting. And this Empire Captain is just one among the hundreds. This Warrior Priest though, let's see, are there any good spells he can grab? Yeah, I like that one. Now, we're going to pop him into Fort Stragov.
Servant of the faith.
Get him regaining his troops, etc. Make sure he's got his pants pulled up and all that sort of stuff as well. So you never know what these weirdos are going to do. How's he going? So one more turn and he'll be ready to head back out again. Artillery in tow now. Just need some more hunters, and we're going to head them off this way because we're probably going to lose Montfort. When I say probably, looking at that army, we're definitely going to lose Montfort when he decides to attack us, because that is going to be fucking crazy, I bet. But hopefully we'll have the power to wreck that army when we come across it. Oh, that's right, that was demolitions. Let's see what buildings we constructed. Yep, the roads, yep. Another level of roads at Mount Gunbad, please. Oh, and you got that too. Yeah, might as well, we've got 600,000. That's still got to wait. That's at its top rank now. Walls and happiness building would be good to have there. Better walls here, better walls there. And that actually finished its road, but we built that anyway. Now that I'm actually going through and kind of finishing off these building lines, it's going to cost a lot of gold, but at the same time, it'll mean there's no little tiny hammers hanging above all of these to bug my sense of completion. You get that and that. So much gold just pouring out of the coffers today. Ooh, Averheim. Give you that. And what's another good one? Yeah, we'll give you that as well. Why not? You've already got a happiness building, don't you? Yes, of course you do. It's Western Sylvania waiting on. Oh, there. One of them. Everyone's got stuff going now. Oh, not Bastogne. Ah, that's looking pretty good. Spent almost 200,000 gold. Jeez. That's supposed to give, bring you more stuff to spend prestige on, but I brought in like one thing, and so now you still end up with ridiculous amounts of it. But oh well. That's alright. We'll live, we'll live. Bit of an overabundance of prestige doesn't hurt too much. Having Montfort taken away from you, that might hurt a bit. But I think I'm going to have to go to war with the our Skaven clans there soon as well.
It is good to see our allies of the mountains.
Is it? Is it good to see them? Really? Really?
Friends of the Empire.
All the dwarves want non-aggression pact. I still want to, take all those lands though. Gonna attack Helmgard. Okay, well. I actually thought that might be what happened there. Ooh, they're destroying Musselon. That's interesting.
Do not waste my potential.
Alright, let's get you into position, Gelty.
Very well, I will do this.
So, next turn, depending on what the dwarves there decide to do.
Praise be to Sigmar.
We'll be going and wrecking them.
Yes, blessed is this action. Seek out the heretics.
Now, you failed at assassinating last time, so let's see if you'll succeed this time.
Judged. Tools of judgment ready.
Lovely, lovely. Love it when a assassination plan goes to
Is it time? It shall be
positive
done.
outcome.
Tools of judgment ready.
Weird, spiky dildo looking thing. Yep. Now, warrior priest, hinder replenishment is where your upgrade will go. Ah ha ha. Now, while we're over here,
Here to serve.
what we want to do is get him moving to over
I know
here.
where I am needed.
Now, here he can recruit the huntsman that I want him to have. And next turn, we can continue him on his path. Path of hope and victory.
Ready.
We'll give him a bit more time, but Volkmar can now move out.
Sigmar guides my steps.
That's no good.
Moving.
We've still got to watch out mostly for ambushes.
By the comet.
So we'll get all them all nice and close up. I'll throw
I see no other option.
the old MP in to help it. Not a bad guy. Not too bad.
It is time.
But what he could do
Summon the Elector
is...
Counts.
Let's get rid of the troop.
Bring me to
And
my
we're going to
men.
bring in
By the comet.
Luther Allenstag.
Sigmar heals us.
And yeah, so that increases our replenishment rate quite well. I believe we still have the war going on with Mengil's men flayers. I wish I could find out where they were. Oh, that's okay. It's okay. Now, currently we can recruit 9 wizards. It's not quite enough, but we'll keep working on that number. So I have a plan. A dastardly plan. A dastardly plan is my favourite kind of plan. I'm just going to put walls in, actually. Karazakarak! Good to see you. What was it? The Karazakarak needed to be able to get steam tanks and such. Come on, I'll chuck that in there. Throw up the walls higher. Lots of building getting done. All the gold getting spent. It's what you need it for. No point in just hoarding a giant pile of it to sit on. Don't get me wrong, at the start of the game it's very, very handy. Or campaign. But by now it's sort of like, you know what? It's time to splash the cash a little bit. Good, good. Only thing I need now to reunite the Empire is him, but that won't be for probably another 10 or 15 turns or so now.
What orders?
Alrighty. See what we can do. Yep, they're trying to fight off the dwarves now. Dwarves having none of it.
Speak. I will hear you now. Be warned, my move.
They want a peace treaty. No surprises there. Not gonna happen though. Dieter Allenstag. His ambush has been foiled. Why they covered it in foil, I don't know. I probably never will. 7.
I'd rather eat a squeak.
Ooh, Wurzag's there as well. That's good.
Get off dead.
Now, you've killed Wurzag before, I believe. Nice rocket, green skeleton, great green killer. Yep. Have You killed Wozak before. Hide Striker, no. Okay. Oh, but he does have regeneration. That's pretty good. And he's on a... Why have I got him on his warhorse? Seems a bit weird. What we'll do is we're gonna see if we can directly attack Wozak. On the plus side we did.
Sigmar lightens my steps.
Beautiful.
Champion of the faith.
And let's
Ready
occupy
to
that.
serve.
And that is the end of the greenskins. Lovely. Well, I still got very good relations with the dwarves. Who are they at war with, though? Who are they at war with?
Bring me Neferata's head.
So, I'm not at war with Henry.
Asap smiles on us.
So he's got friends in this area. That's no good, is it? But on the plus side, I suppose it means my towns and cities in this area will be safe.
In these dark times, we should stand together.
Maybe I should see if I can get military access. No, I don't want military access. So it kind of leaves me a little bit stuck.
Onward.
I can probably get military access with. Well, maybe. Bet you I can't.
Emperor, manlings.
No, can't get military access. Okay. I'll have to think about what I'm going to do with guilt and that. I might just end up doing more trespassing. Yeah, screw it. Might as well just do more trespassing, really. For now, we'll keep our elector down here. Dieter Allenstag. And we'll look at moving Gelt back north. Far distance back north. And so we're going to have more Skaven to fight over here. So that's where all of these guys are going to come back across from in the cold, far, frigid north. We've got Boris von Kludberg over here now as well, so... Ooh, hello. What do you have? It's... So Shades, Shades do tend to try and flank. Oh yeah. We'll see how that goes. Okay, well, that's a small army there, so that's fine.
I trust no man. Forward.
Looks like I've gotten through most of their strength.
Grand Theogenist.
So let's get Grand Theogenist into Gazad aboard Crag.
I will the instrument of Sigmar's will.
Good, good. Lots of stuff for him, and we're gonna move
It is time.
Owen Herwiggins up here with him. At a point where we can put him into ambush stance.
It is for the best.
Clearly that's still not the best of ideas,
They will be judged.
since he's taking attrition, but
By the silver hammer, yes.
hello?
Yes, blessed is
Oh,
this
please. No? Not gonna work? Okay. That's fine. Fine then. I'll go find my own puzzle with blackjack, hookers. Mm, mm, mm. Warrior priest, warrior priest. What would you like, my warrior priest friend? Give him fervor for now. Is it actually because of Tate? No, I think it's cold attrition. Yeah, cold attrition. Witch hunter. Witch hunter? That hunter. Ah, ah. No, that's just awful. What construction do we have? Might not have a lot this time round. Evelyn. Yeah. Huh, there's a guy raiding there. It's a bit ballsy.
Lord of Botonia. Ready to serve.
Yep. Working pretty good.
Comet. Show me the accused.
You know what I haven't checked in a while? I haven't checked to see what the actual objectives are. I think I'm supposed to unite the Empire. Don't know what else. Not a damn clue. Ah, there we go. So they've decided to take Strawstrucken.
Greetings from Sigma.
Marienburg, you can get stuffed.
It is good to see our allies of the mountain.
They still want agreements. Haven't decided on that yet. Geez, Norna's going all out there.
Archlector.
Okay, so he's got a few armies somehow. Don't really like that, to be honest.
Cease this.
That looks like I'm going to lose Aquitaine there. Okay, before I go attempt to deal with that, I did remember I was going to look at these, probably a short campaign. Control all the provinces. Okay, so I do have to... Oh, okay, oh, it can be done through military allies. Same with that one. 8 of the fighting tenants strict ownership vessels. Allies. Okay, if I made allies with these dwarves, that'd probably sort it out. I don't think they want to make allies anymore though.
I accuse. Tools of judgment ready.
Good work. Okay. Well, since we're here,
Protector of the weak.
let's see what we can do about these guys. So they do have a lot of fast cav. I have a shitload of artillery to blow the crap out of their Black Art Corsairs. And we'll just have to see what we can do. They do have 3 units of shades, so they're going to attempt to flank no matter what. Oh, but that's a very good map to have. 'Cause I believe there's only one bridge. No, there's 2 bridges. Well, that's alright. Alright, let's see. There's a lot of trees over this side though. So we can funnel them a bit if I plant all my stuff in a corner here. It's not really going to work though, there's not really enough room outside of the tree line. What a shitty map. It's like good and bad all at the same time. How annoying. I mean,
Finding range, sir.
I could just put these guys up here and that's just not going to work. I hate having this many trees. Why? Why so many trees?
Ready for war.
Why does the RNG hate me so? Alright. No, I don't like there either. Alright, we'll have to go for this corner. It's far from ideal. But it might work. Now, let's put... I'm going to sort of stagger the great swords around, rather than have them in a single line. Put some up the back here. I'll put a second unit up the back, and I'll move one across to hold a flank for them. So we'll get our enemy coming towards us.
Awaiting orders.
Get the tank just to be a tank. Good. They should be able to hit them as they're grouping up.
Summon fire.
You are gonna need to be on your best to try and destroy a lot of them as they come across there.
Formation march.
Well, so what we want to do is hopefully we get them to bunch up a bit for us.
At speed! Moving out! Yes, quickly!
It's good. With sand burning head right through their centre.
Burn everything! Quick march!
I want one of these guys on the flank over here.
Quick march! Sorcerer! I am a pyromancer! Taking position! Go! Yes, quickly! To battle! No lingering! On way! Faster! Yes! At speed! Formation! March! Quick march! Artillery unit!
Firing up the back would be better than up the front.
Command artillery! Kindle flame! Move out! Take the ground!
Let's chuck down another fire tornado in their centre.
Wings glow hot! Faster! Taking position! Go! Quick march! No lingering! To battle! Take the ground! Formation march! Let us go! Moving! At speed! Yes, quickly!
They are very much not handling this well, are they?
Go! No lingering! Take the ground! Quick march! March! Formation march! Yes, quickly! Faster!
They have taken a massive amount of damage,
To battle!
and he's just kind of flying around with impunity at the moment.
Detachments move! Taking position! Take the ground! At speed! Quick march! Find the enemy! No lingering! To battle! Move out! Formation, march! Moving at speed! Take the ground! Yes, quickly! Faster! On way! Quick march!
This really has gone spectacularly well.
Go!
I don't know why they're just standing there.
To battle! Seething
But if it's what they want to do, I'll just let my artillery sort them out.
Let's go! Yes, quickly! Detachments, move! Take the ground! At speed! Formation, march! Quick march! No lingering! To battle! Faster!
Lots of their units are breaking.
Go! Take it with
They are going to have a mass rout very soon, I think.
Find the enemy!
If we can do a bit of damage to one of those.
At speed! March!
And there goes the army loss penalty. So that is a severely good win for us. They just really couldn't deal with the bridge. It really messed them up. We'll just let the artillery go to town for a bit longer. They can do that in silence. They're really trying to take out that guy now. There we go. All sorted. Mengil's man flayers have been slaughtered. Here I was thinking that was not a very good place to deploy my troops. They really just seem to get mixed up amongst themselves.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector!
Alright, we'll quickly follow him up and just auto-resolve him out of here.
Forward in his name.
That was a bit of a weird way to run back, but
Servant
whatever.
of the faith.
Pop him back into our territory,
Going forward.
and then we're going to have to go after the next lot of his armies,
Cease this.
which are probably going to blow up Aquitaine next turn. So, but there you go. So, that is going to be the end of that episode. So, please do the usual of subscribing and all that sort of stuff. And we'll move on to the next episode very, very soon. So, have a good one.